The Red Sox have hit the road to the beautiful city of Toronto, Canada for a 4-game series. The roof is open tonight as the Red Sox look to get back on the winning side of things and seeing the reigning American League champs. And the Sox have the man who's been their ace all year on the bump, Sonny Gray, looking for his 15th win of 2026. Good evening, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. Dave O'Brien, of course, that's Sweet Lou Merloni, and also Tom Caron joining us here for this series, and then on to Pittsburgh. And we just finished up with the A's. The Red Sox saw the two best pitchers the A's have at the tail end of the series, and the offense took a hit.
Yeah, it went quiet. Looked like mid-May offense to the Boston Red Sox. Really not much thump at all. No home runs. As a matter of fact, last night broke a stretch of 75 consecutive games with an extra base hit. Look at the average runs scoring position. They were 3 for 21. You haven't seen that much lately, but still a big turnaround for the Boston Red Sox. You'll take the 4-2 homestand, and now you dive into the American League East. Now, you played better at home the last month and a half. You've also played real well in the American League East. Look at this. You've turned that around. You've gone 12-2. The run differential plus 31, and extra base hits are all over the place. The pitching has been fantastic, and you got an opportunity here to continue that trend north of the border with 4 against the Blue Jays.
The Sox are close to putting newly acquired Adley Rutschman in the lineup this week, and tonight Masataka Yoshida returns after a couple of days out with an illness. He's going to DH and bat in the 5th spot. Red Sox opening up the series in Toronto. First of 4 here. Taillon's first one is up top, ball 1 as we get underway. 1 down and the 2-1 into the dirt. There goes Sogard. He'll take off. He's going to advance. He dives in. He is safely there in the scoring position on a wild pitch. Here comes the 2-2 with the new bat. And a way bad miss. Snuck the curveball by him, and 2 down. And not just Vladdy or Springer. And he's going to miss there. But a challenge by the Red Sox by Wong on the pitch. That's a good challenge. NBS powered by T-Bowman is a strike, and he's done.
Boston has 2 challenges remaining.
And Bateman strikes out.
First game back for Cease. Go get him.
Cease, yeah. Thank you very much. Swung and a miss, strike 3. Thursday afternoon here. Check out tonight's home run odds presented by FanDuel.
Call on the field is ball. The catcher is challenging.
And a challenge here by Valenzuela. ABS powered by T-Ball.
Pitches the ball. Toronto has 1 challenge remaining. The count's 1-0.
The 2-2 to Wong. And past him. 92 miles an hour, strikes him out. 1 away.
In that 50 range.
At third, backing up, McAdoo with a long throw, but not going to get him, and that's going to be a base hit. Red Sox have their first knock tonight.
Now maybe get back in this thing.
1-2. And pumped in there, and he knew it. That's 0-0 game, 3rd inning in Toronto. A fly ball toward right center field. Long run for Abreu, and Cedon. That's going to drop down for a hit. Rafael will play it off the wall into second base. Valenzuela's got himself a double. Their first base runner tonight. Here's the 3-2. Ground ball. And short sliding stab. Sogard. Long throw. Skipped it off the turf. And Wilson could not dig it out. So Guerrero Jr. will be on with a hit. 0-2 with a runner holding. And now scoot away from Wong, and that'll advance Vladimir up to second on a wild pitch. Here's his 1-2 to Springer, and a pop-up. Right field shallow, Siegler out. Getting underneath, they'll make the catch. Vladimir holding at second. 2 down. Big out there for Sonny. 1-2. And in there, strike 3. Frozen, 93 to strike out Jimenez. 1-2 to Siegler. Off the fists, popped up foul ground. McAdoo racing over near the stands, lunges and got to it. And a nice play there for out number 1. The payoff pitch. And he'll take a seat, strike 3. 2 up, 2 down. And he'll line that one into right center field, down for a base hit. Bateman will cut it off, and Sogard will have a well-struck single with 2 down. float that one in left center field, down for a base hit. Sogard up to second, stopping there.
Late.
High fly, well struck right field. Abreu taking off, turning around. It is gone. Charles McAdoo, the third baseman, makes it 1-0 Toronto. A shot to right. His second home run of the year. Mentioned McAdoo at AAA Buffalo in 89 games, hit 16 home runs, so he has legit pop.
Yeah, was an ambush into this lineup with Okamoto, a late scratch. This is that cutter. Kind of just caught too much of the plate.
2-0. Did not get the call there. And a tap of the helmet by Wong.
Call on the field is all the catcher's penalty.
TBS powered by T-Mobile, and that is strike right at the bottom of the zone.
Strike, the count's 2-1. Boston has 2 challenges remaining.
Saw those numbers with Wong and Sonny.
Very promising for tomorrow, and a ground ball toward the hole. That's going to get through for a base hit. Smith going the other way, right through the hole. That's back-to-back hits off Sonny Gray in the 5th inning. Ground ball, scooped up by Contreras, out at second, back to first, safe there. 2-1 away. Wrap toward first, along line's fair ball.
There it is.
And he is out. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not the case.
He's going to call interference with Sogard afterwards, but there was no attempt to go to third, so they're not going to award third base. This is what we were talking about. I don't think Valenzuela was really in his way. It was just the angle in which Wilson caught this ball. I don't think Sogard saw it.
Contreras able to tap the bag there and get the out. Schneider is out.
So Wilson does the right thing, and then when he sees the runner frozen, but he's got to get rid of it. It's just that it kind of goes in some way. I'm sure Valenzuela kind of shielded that throw, and Sogard never really saw it. He got it right over his shoulder. It might have hit him.
I think it did.
I think it hit his helmet.
That was it.
Now, if there was an attempt to go to third base and he was out by 5 feet or so, they probably would have awarded him third. But there was no attempt. Their discretion, he wasn't going to get third base, so he doesn't get it.
Throw's taken off, and he struck him out. Ran 0 for 3 tonight. Swinging line of base hit in center field. He's aboard with one down in the 6th. To Jimenez, runner goes. A strike and the throw down the tag, and he is out at second.
Doesn't look convinced.
Second base umpire Trainer said he was out, which would be out number 3 in the end of the inning. They do want to challenge it.
If Sogard felt like he tagged him, he'd be walking off the field. I'm not so sure he reaches him at any point, just based on Sogard's reaction. See it here.
Toronto challenging the out ball at second base.
It's a good angle here of it.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Toronto will retain their challenge.
I think Nick just got caught. See how far away he is from the base. Same thing, catches, throw it down the line. You can tag that hit before the arm gets in there, but he was really far away and was unable to get back in that tag.
So Gray from the set, the 3-2 home. And a line drive, base hit right field. Here comes Springer. Here's the throw from Abreu all the way home, and Juan could not handle it. And the run scores. Down to second goes Jimenez. Connor Juan could not dig it out. And it's 2-0 Toronto. Sonny Gray just trying to end the 6th inning here. Runner goes. And he is going to put him on ball 4. And the runner down to third. And will pick up his 16th stolen base. Tonight it's certainly Toronto doing those little things. McAdoo takes off. And that is going to miss an attack with a helmet, but the runner down to second.
Call on the field is a ball. The catcher is challenging.
Get him out of the inning.
ABS powered by T-Mobile.
Pitch is a strike for strike 3.
And that will retire the side. It was a long inning, and Toronto leads 2-0. Hits, and those are all singles. There's a ground ball and a base hit. Ziegler will start the 7th inning with promise and a single. 2. Line drive and sinking down for a base hit. Scooped up by Straw. Down to second goes Ziegler to Sogard. It's a strike, and he'll tap the helmet.
Good tap by Sogard.
Call on the field is a strike. The batter is challenging.
Look below the zone to me. Should be a 2-0 count.
Yep.
Big miss.
Pitch is a ball. The count's 2-0. Boston has 2 challenges remaining.
1 pitch. Hot shot, and Guerrero to snag it. Throws down to second. It's the foresight there. And Guerrero with the quick hands there, able to grab that one off the deck and get the force play. Swinging at a high pop into center field. And getting underneath that to make the play is Bateman. And he throws into second base, and the Red Sox forgot how many outs there were, and that winds up a double play and a base running mistake.
The scoreboard on the fly ball, when you see the replay, shows 2 outs. So the minute this ball is hit, both runners are taking off. Not only both runners, but look at Valenzuela and Woods Richardson. The ball is caught, they're high-fiving, they're walking off the field like that's the 3rd out. It's not. It's only the 2nd out. Everybody just believes. Now they're pointing and they're realizing it. So the
Piscucci, the crew chief.
Okay, so what we have here is we have a time play, meaning when the third out was made at first base with the runner not tagging up. The runner that was on third base also did not tag, but crossed home plate before the 3rd out was made at first base. So that is a time play. We are going to New York to do a rules check. All right, after calling New York, getting it all straightened out, the run is going to score into the inning. 2 runs for Toronto, 1 run for Boston.
bizarre.
That's as strange as it gets.
That's the rule.
But the Red Sox catch a break. 2-2 on the way, and hammered to second base. Ziegler will not be able to dig that. He goes to collect it, but too late. And what should be an error on Ziegler's flying out, grounded out, and hit into a fielder's choice. Look at a bunt, pops it up, and Wong with a dive to make the play. The runner tagging up, heading into second. He's going to be safely there. Lefty's 2-2. Ground ball to short. Down for it, Sogard. Runner back to second, and safe at first. Runner goes. Pitch outside, the throw down, and not going to get him. The stolen base for White. 2-2 on the way to Durbin. And got him. Lead back in the 6th. Cut and a miss.
2 days ago.
Line drive toward the alley. That's going to get down on the turf. That's going to go all the way up against the fence. Duran into second base. He'll pull up there with a leadoff double in the 9th. 1 down and the 1-2 home. Swing and a miss to get him. And the 3-2. Ground ball to first. Down for it, Guerrero. He'll do it himself. And that's the ball game. The Red Sox get a man to third in the 9th, but cannot bring in the tying run. They get 1 run on an absolutely bizarre play, and it winds up 2-1. The Red Sox have lost 3 consecutive games.